Hey Spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Japan. Now, we just finished the Eiffel Tower, so that means the appeal in my empire is a lot better than it used to be. It's still not quite as good as we would like it to be, but it does mean that a lot of these, for example, islands that I've settled and places around here have a really high appeal for seaside resorts. In particular, places like over here in Hamatsu. Has really good appeal for seaside resorts. There's also the potential for some seaside resorts around here if I were to settle. Yeah, if I were to settle on this hill, I would actually net myself. Yeah, I would actually net myself a decent number of seaside resorts. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here to Eindhoven and I'm going to purchase myself a settler. Because there's quite a few seaside resorts there. Steal money, and then the other guy, I want you to steal tech. We're using tech stealing to hopefully get us a little bit more. A lot of these late game techs aren't useful, but a bit of tech stealing is always nice. Put a forest here, that'll give us some more appeal. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders. Yeah, there is a builder here. There's a little bit unfortunate, the unit here. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to purchase myself a an artillery. Because I know for a fact that one of these guys wanted one of those. I want to keep the suzerainty of Babylon because that's where a lot of my science is coming from. I'll put a forest here and then I'll put a lumber mill on that forest. So that I can do a couple of seaside resorts here later. We've got a lot of work ahead of us in terms of builders. That's why I'm glad I have a really high income. I should be getting a great... Yeah, here's my great artist. Okay, there's mobilization. We can get another spy. I will grab that spy at some point. Where are you? I want to teleport you over to here. Good on engine. I want to kill this. We want to prevent any pillaging that could happen. Shrine, temple. I think the shrine temple is worth more to me. We have another great person or governor title. I want to get down to parks and recreation, so we'll take amusement here with you. Let's put in levy en masse. I don't think Grand Opera is going to start being worth it more and more for me. -2 amenities, ow. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those. I could also theoretically settle over here and net myself a little bit more appeal. Places to settle thingies. Seaside resorts rather, not appeal. We have a lot of gold. We're going to be buying some of our infrastructure if we can.
For once you have tasted flight.
Okay, there's flight. That means we're getting close to radio, which is where we're going to be getting a lot of our tourism. More great works. I don't think I'm going to sell these. Don't think it's necessary. I'll sell my next batch of great writings, I think. Although that's going to require me to have a couple more theater squares.
Slowly.
Alright, there's ideology. We can build more spies. We need to find somewhere to do that eventually. We're going to pick up democracy here. That's going to net us a lot of production and housing. It's going to let us continue to grow. We'll get another one of these. Go to the next turn. We are well and truly in the industrial era, although I'm kind of in the modern era already. Won't be long until I'm going for computers. Okay, we failed our mission, but the spy was undetected. It's kind of a consolation prize. You've got 2 turns in you. And another great work. We're starting to accumulate a decent number of great works. Keep stealing cash. I have a lot of money, which we're going to be using to purchase infrastructure. I need to get this money working for me. We'll shoot here. We're going to siphon funds to hopefully level you up and steal those great works. Ooh, boom. We settled here in Nagano. Granary, monument. Builder. Want a neighborhood. We want a lot of things. Want a water park. Right there, that'll hit 4 seaside resorts. And we'll get to work on that. Go to the next turn. That'll force a bit of growth in here. Keep stealing techs. Tech stealing is going okay. Let's go ahead and take grape shots so we do more damage to units. Got a shrine. It's a decent amount of faith. We can get another naturalist. I'll buy one in Yokohama next turn.
It is arguable whether the human race.
So let's get our hands on a naturalist. I think I'm going to purchase my shrine and temple in here. Purchase my temple in here. Purchase my lighthouse. How much is this shipyard worth? 6 production. We'll purchase that as well. Alright. What can we purchase in here? Shrine, temple, lighthouse, shipyard, arena. Just looking to spend my money right now. Another great work of writing available. This is going to be the Telltale Heart. Let's see if we can maybe trade some people. You would give me the Book of Thought. Be gone, Thought! They'll give me a bunch of money. You have no... I would love a copy of wine, but it's not really available. Yeah, may as well grab aluminum off you. There we go. Really, 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 really nice gold per turn we're getting. Okay, we got this guy. He's going to be placed in there. We could also get more national parks down here at some point. On this hill. Can't build a harbour. I could build a harbour. Want to go ahead and drop these two. These are all worth it. Shave a few turns off that. Purchase this tile. We want to get rid of the jungle. And then just put a mine there. How long until the crystal? We're 16 turns out from the crystal Redentor. I really hope I get that. Sometimes it just works out that you don't get it. I could actually purchase Eiffel here. And I will next turn. Where is he? That'll hopefully get it a few turns earlier. And then we can use the rest of his build charges on some other wonders. There's the Raven. How about Alexander? We'll trade you 1 for 1 plus your gold. Okay. Let's also do open borders, I guess. You won't give me the equestrian portrait of St. Charles. That's okay. There we go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and steal cash. Plant woods. Create a national park. Very nice. 7 appeal in here. Very, 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 very good. Move along. See if you can get closer here and see if you can take out this by yourself. All by your lonesome. But yeah, we're going to be purchasing a lot of infrastructure now. Pretty much anything that isn't a district I'm going to be making an effort to purchase. Keep an eye out for those things. Okay, there's suffrage. Let's switch over to democracy. Unit maintenance will be capped. Logistics is nice, but it's not necessary. Commercial hub and harbour adjacency would be nice. New deal is pretty much required as far as I can tell. Arsenal of democracy would be pretty good if I had any allies. Let's see if we can make an ally. No, they just do not want to be friends with me. I've been having trouble getting alliances in my games. Alright, let's pick up capitalism real quick. Let's fill in these policy slots. I don't think I have any more cities planned, so I guess I could put in isolationism. That would net me a decent chunk of food and production. I wish it would tell you how much you're getting from each card. Like if I could hover over Grand Opera, like I have to go around like calculate which one of these is going to give me more, and I think it's Grand Opera. For now at least. Okay. Commercial hub and harbour adjacency would be a lot of gold, but I already have an outrageous amount of gold. New deal is important. None of these are super important. And then I think Merchant Confederation. I think this is a reasonable setup. Focus on getting a lot of gold. And production. In particular, these cities, for example, it's going to get a lot of production from its shipyard now. Get that water park started. We want those harbors done at some point as well. You know what you could use? You could use a trader. Help you get infrastructure up. I'm going to teleport you to Yonju. Kill the scout. We'll go to the next turn. Did I forget to buy infrastructure somewhere? Yeah, over here in Maastricht. I meant to purchase that. We should be only building districts at this point in the game. Everything else should be getting purchased. Because we just have the goal to do that. Monument at long last in here. How long until I get my next artist? Not too long. I'll get an art museum. Grab a trader. +4 great work slots. Let's grab the water park. We have an outrageous amount of housing now. Shipyard, Ferris wheel. Neighborhood. On here. Trade with Kyoto. That'll help you develop really, really rapidly. And then it'll be seaside resorts all the way down. So we're going to need a lot of builders now too. Let's get it started. May as well get them a turn before. Make sure I get an archaeologist in that city next turn. Start shooting here. Alrighty. We have a lot of housing now in our empire. I feel like we're doing really, really well. We're also got another national park soon. We have to figure out somewhere to put that. Okay, there's radio. Seaside resort. I was going to purchase an archaeologist in here. There we go. +6 seaside resort. +4 seaside resort. Start making those seaside resorts. Get a builder. Get a builder. Get a builder. Wake up. Seaside resort. Oh, come on! Oh, I got the aluminum. The aluminum. So now we want to get computers. This is going to give us the tourism yields doubled, and we'll also be able to purchase power plants. Trade routes are running out with John Curtin soon, so I'll have to get another great work to steal his cash. Okay, which cities need development help? Nagoya definitely needs some help, so I'm going to move Trader into Nagoya. Get some more of those seaside resorts. There we go, we finished the Cristo Redentor. Guaranteed ourselves a lot of tourism. And now we can come back here and maybe pick up some of these other wonders. Let's have a look, which wonders do you want? Hermitage wouldn't be bad. Kilwa, Kisaniwa. You'll grow a little bit quicker. Let's get the Kilwa. Finish the Theatre Square Festival. Let's get you down there. Fortify. You have a level up. Steal technology better. Seaside resorts. Shoot here. Next turn. You can see our tourism will start to skyrocket soon. Yep, this is definitely the great merchant that I wanted. I'm gonna want to purchase him. I'm gonna save up for him. There's satellites. I'm gonna make sure I secure that one. The extra tourism from trade routes is quite nice. You finished a neighborhood. Put some turns into a there. Gold. Go there. Neighborhood completed. Build a builder. Not enough appeal. Head over there. 1, 2, 3, we can do that one. Of course. Of course. My kingdom for an of course. Wanna go get that. Fishery, no. There. There. I'm gonna start removing some of these. Who was it that needed the big trade route to get going? I think Hamatsu could use a trader, so I'm going to send one over there. Seaside resorts. Go asleep. Get rid of that. Seaside resort over here. Steal cash. Steal tech. Siphon funds. Shoot there. Next turn. Okay, things are going well. Seaside resort. Seaside resort. My gold income will also start to skyrocket again. I'm not going to sell you that, thank you. You can see here. Starting to increase steadily, up to 42. There's capitalism.
For if you rub up against money long enough, some of it may rub off on you.
And the shopping malls are now available. Let's get our hands... We want to get our hands on Sarah Breedlove. Okay, do we have any wonders we want to pick up? Any policy cards in here? Collectivization wouldn't be bad. Campus and Industrial Zone is a pretty good one to pick up. Then let's go for class struggle into cultural heritage into Cold War. Let's trade with Kyoto. Seaside Resort. We'll get a builder because we can't do that until next turn anyway. Alright, we need to... Wait, what's up with my entertainment complex? Oh, we need to actually finish it. That's important. Hold on to our gold so that we can purchase that great person next turn. Seaside Resorts. Keep making them. Tourism is already up to 600 per turn. We've almost got power plants unlocked. We will be wanting to get them everywhere that we can. It'll provide us with a decent amount of production in our empire. Let's get rid of this. Nice seaside resort over there. Next turn. So let's secure this great person. Boom. Over here, let's send this to... Oh, you're already trading with the capital. Or perhaps... No, you can't reach the capital. Trade with Sendai. That's +5, +5, +4. That'll get you developing nice and quickly. May as well give this city at least a few productive tiles. Am I not? Ah, you need to have 3 districts to get that housing. Okay. Then this is 1, 2, 3, so I can't build it here. Seaside Resort right there, then go do those bananas. Harvest, that'll force some growth. Harvest, unit needs orders. Harvest that for production. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Purchase that tile, unit needs orders. Go ahead and put the Seaside Resort here. Seaside Resort here. Now things are starting to look up. Kill that scout. Unit needs orders. Ah, we lost that wonder. Okay. Let's get to work on the Hermitage. Extract that great work. Make a barbarian artifact. Head over there. Seaside Resort. Very, 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 very nice. We're up to 700 already. This is actually really quite a lot of tourism for this phase of the game. This might actually be one of the fastest tourism wins I've ever done. If I could prevent someone pulling off the moon landing. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. There's a seaport. How much science per turn are you making? Not nearly as much as I am. Recruit another great artist. Choose our production over here. We finished our neighborhood. Let's grab the shopping mall. Purchase the power plant. I believe there's another city over here where I can get a power plant. Trying to be efficient with my purchases here in terms of what I get out of them. Deal with John Curtin runs out in 3 turns. I'm going to want to have a great work to trade him. As far as you're concerned, you may as well just throw down a few farms. Okay, let's get rid of this Seaside Resort here. Put another turn in there. That'll be 11 turns till the Hermitage. Seaside Resort, another one over there. Seaside Resort. Now, where is my art museum? It's in Kyoto. Teleport over to Kyoto. May as well get that fish online. Seaside Resort. And we can put one here as well. Grab that, we'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders. Very good. So tourism rate has been boosted now. We're currently making nearly 1,000 tourism per turn with some of these guys. The lack of open borders with Alexander. Do I not have a trade with? Can we be friends? How about you, John Curtin? Ah, yes, alliance. Cultural alliance. Excellent. Right, we got a cultural alliance with John Curtin. Now that's really important because it means our external trade routes, we can actually use Arsenal of Democracy now for external trade routes if we want. Which makes them very, very, very high yield. Okay, you're actually finishing your Renaissance walls in the year 1390. I just want to point out we have seaside resorts and flight in the year 1400. I can't promise that, I'm sorry. Right, there's class struggle. Most importantly, that's campus and industrial zone adjacency. I think I have so much money that triangular trade just doesn't do much for me right now, whereas campus and industrial zone adjacency feels like it would do a decent amount. Yeah, it gets me 20 science per turn, which isn't bad. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here, though. I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, though, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!